Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Ever since debuting in 2022, Reacher has been one of the most successful shows on Prime Video. The hit series is based on Lee Child's wildly successful Jack Reacher novels. Currently, there are 29 books in the long-running series. 3 of these books, The Killing Floor, Bad Luck and Trouble, and Persuader, have been adapted for the series. Since its very first episode, Reacher has been an action-packed series, and Alan Ritchson has thrived in the titular role. Now that the 3rd season of the series has concluded, now is the perfect time to rank Reacher's 3 seasons. All 3 seasons of Reacher are very distinct from each other, but each follow the former military officer as he uncovers criminal conspiracies across the United States. The recently released 3rd season broke viewership records for Prime Video, proving that the series still has a lot of life left in it. The upcoming Reacher Season 4 will enter production this summer and is expected to be released in 2026. However, before updates on Season 4 start rolling in, here's the first 3 seasons of Reacher ranked. Reacher Season 2 is based on Bad Luck and Trouble and follows Jack Reacher after he gets contacted by Neagley, who informs him that a member of the 110th Special Investigations Unit has been murdered. In the show's first season, a lot of details about Reacher's past is unknown, but through flashbacks, Season 2 reveals a lot more about the character. While Reacher is typically viewed as a loner, this season reveals that he actually once led a team of highly skilled soldiers. Season 2 specifically focuses on 4 members of the 110th Special Investigations Unit: Carla Dixon, David O'Donnell, Neagley, and of course Reacher. Throughout Reacher Season 2, Jack Reacher and his allies team up to uncover a conspiracy surrounding New Age, a technology company, and a mysterious arms dealer. While Carla, David, Neagley, and Reacher all have great chemistry with each other, it doesn't compare to the chemistry between the central characters in the first season. In addition to working with Carla, Reacher also forms a romantic connection with her. Since they have similar backgrounds, they are a good match, but once again, their chemistry can't compare to Reacher and Roscoe's in Season 1. However, this season does need to be applauded for deepening the bond between Reacher and Neagley. Now that Neagley is receiving her own spin-off, her prominent role in this season certainly makes it stand out. However, while it does have some positives, Reacher Season 2 is widely regarded as the worst season of the series. Overall, the villains, the action, and the supporting characters in Reacher Season 2 just can't compare to the show's 1st and 3rd seasons. While it is definitely not terrible and still includes some thrilling action sequences, Reacher Season 2 is undoubtedly the weakest entry in the series. The first season of the Prime Video series had the tough task of introducing audiences to Jack Reacher, who can be quite a complex and mysterious character. This season wisely adapts The Killing Floor, the first novel in the long-running Jack Reacher book series. In Season 1, Reacher works with police officers in the small town of Margrave, Georgia, after he discovers that his brother was murdered. Almost everyone in Margrave is suspicious of Reacher, except for Roscoe and Finlay, who quickly learn to trust him. A discussion about Reacher Season 1 can't be had without talking about Roscoe and Finlay, who are still the 2 best supporting characters of the entire series. Finlay is the chief of detectives in Margrave, but is still constantly left out of the loop and is suspicious of his superiors. This leads to him relying on Reacher for help. Meanwhile, Reacher and Roscoe have an instant connection that develops throughout the course of the season. Out of all of Reacher's love interests, Roscoe is the one that fans still want to return. Whenever Reacher talks to Carla or Duffy about their connections in the show's 2nd and 3rd seasons, I can't help but think of Roscoe, which proves that she is the most notable love interest of the entire series. In addition to this, Roscoe is also a great police officer and is instrumental to Reacher uncovering the mystery. Even though some of the action, such as the season final battle in the burning warehouse, doesn't have the best choreography, Reacher Season 1 is still a great season of television. Margrave is still arguably the best setting in the entire series, and it was satisfying watching Reacher uncover the mystery surrounding his brother's death. Overall, Reacher Season 1 is great, but it just doesn't match the highs of the show's third season. After the first two seasons had many highs, but also some lows, it finally feels like the series has hit its stride with Reacher Season 3. The newest season of Reacher is based on Persuader and follows Jack Reacher after he gets recruited to go undercover as one of Zachary Beck's security guards to save Susan Duffy's confidential informant. In addition to saving Teresa, Reacher is also seeking revenge against Xavier Quinn in the show's third season. Xavier Quinn, also known by his alias Julius McCabe, is by far the most terrifying villain in the entire series. Years before the events of Season 3, Quinn brutally murdered Dominique Cole, Reacher's first protégé. While Reacher was seeking revenge for the death of his brother in the show's first season, his mission in Season 3 definitely feels like his most personal mission yet. This is one of the reasons why Reacher Season 3 is stronger than Season 1, since it ensures that viewers absolutely despise Quinn. In addition to Quinn, Season 3 also introduces Polly, who is the most formidable opponent that Reacher has ever faced. Polly is bigger and stronger than Reacher, which is something that he's not used to. The fight between Reacher and Polly in the Season 3 finale is not only the best fight in the series, but also one of the most intense fights in TV history. This fight and many other moments prove that Reacher Season 3 significantly amped up the action. This was amazing to see, since some of the action in the first two seasons was underwhelming. While they aren't quite as good as Roscoe and Finlay, Reacher Season 3 also includes great supporting characters. Susan Duffy, Villanueva, Richard Beck, and Zachary Beck are all amazing characters that help Reacher as he seeks vengeance. Overall, Reacher going undercover in Season 3 successfully changed the traditional formula of the series, making it the most exciting season yet. Hopefully, future seasons of Reacher can match, and potentially surpass, the quality that was on display in Season 3, the enigmatic character of Jack Reacher, brought to life by author Lee Child, and portrayed with intensity by Alan Ritchson in the Amazon Prime series Reacher, has taken the world of streaming by storm. Each season delves into a different novel from the series, exploring Reacher's life as a nomadic ex-military policeman who seeks justice while confronting his own complex morality. While all three seasons are filled with action, intrigue, and exceptional storytelling, they differ in several key ways. Here's a ranked look at all three seasons of Reacher, from worst to best. Season 3, The Journey Begins. Overview? In Season 3, Reacher adapts the novel Bad Luck and Trouble, which dives into Reacher's complicated past with his former military colleagues. The season starts strong, bringing back the high-stakes tension that the series is known for, but ultimately feels somewhat stretched and uneven, especially compared to its predecessors. Strengths. The action scenes are well executed, showcasing Ritchson's physicality and charisma as Reacher engages in intense combat with expertly choreographed fight scenes. The flashbacks to Reacher's time in the military add depth to his character, revealing vulnerabilities and relationships that are often overlooked. The supporting cast does a commendable job, particularly when highlighting Reacher's relationship with his old comrades. Weaknesses. The pacing of Season 3 suffers due to an excessive amount of exposition. The plot can feel slightly convoluted as different threads are woven together, and some character arcs lack the depth seen in previous seasons. While the action sequences are thrilling, they sometimes overshadow the emotional beats of the story, leading to moments that feel superficial rather than impactful. Overall impression. While still an entertaining season with its fair share of gripping moments, Season 3 ultimately comes up short compared to its predecessors. The heavy reliance on action without enough character development makes it a slight misstep in the series, positioning it as the weakest installment. Season 1, The Foundation of Reacher Overview. Kicking off the series with a bang, Season 1 adapts Killing Floor, the first book in Lee Child's iconic series. It introduces audiences to Jack Reacher, laying the groundwork for what fans can expect from the character and the series as a whole. Strengths. Richardson shines as Reacher, delivering a nuanced performance that perfectly captures the character's blend of charm, intelligence, and deadly effectiveness. His portrayal earned him immediate recognition and praise from fans and critics alike. The first season effectively establishes the supporting cast, including Roscoe and Finlay, who each bring their own unique energy and depth to Reacher's journey. The story is gripping from start to finish, combining elements of mystery, crime, and intense action. The well-crafted dialogues and plot twists keep viewers on the edge of their seats. The cinematography beautifully captures the small-town atmosphere and tension of the narrative, enhancing the storytelling experience. Weaknesses. While the pacing is mostly consistent, some viewers felt that certain plot points could have been developed further to enhance emotional resonance. Overall impression. Season 1 sets a high bar for the series, expertly introducing viewers to Jack Reacher and immersing them in a thrilling story filled with twists and turns. It establishes a solid foundation for the character and the world he inhabits, making it a standout season in the series. Season 2, The Apex of Intrigue and Action. Overview. Season 2 of Reacher adapts the novel Die Trying and manages to elevate the stakes, offering a compelling blend of tension, action, and character development. This season showcases Reacher in dire circumstances, making it the most thrilling installment yet. Strengths. From the outset, Season 2 engages viewers with a riveting plot that keeps them guessing until the end. The stakes are particularly high as Reacher must navigate a web of conspiracies while attempting to rescue a kidnapped woman. The pacing is excellent throughout the season, balancing action with critical character moments. There are several emotional layers explored, giving depth to both Reacher and the supporting characters he interacts with. One of the best aspects of this season is the interplay between Reacher and his new allies, which adds complexity to the narrative. The chemistry among the characters provides a rich backdrop for the unfolding drama. The writing in Season 2 hits the mark consistently, with snappy dialogue that captures the essence of Reacher's wit while propelling the story forward. Weaknesses. While the action scenes are superb, certain plot elements sometimes stretch believability, leading into typical action cliches that can detract from the overall realism. Overall impression. Season 2 emerges as the best installment of the series, delivering a perfect blend of tension, character depth, and thrilling action. It enhances Reacher's character journey while skillfully weaving in new elements that keep longtime fans and newcomers on the edge of their seats. Final thoughts. Each season of Reacher offers its own unique flavors, captivating narratives, and intense action sequences. Season 1 serves as a compelling introduction to the character while setting a solid foundation. In contrast, Season 3 falters slightly in pacing and development, leaving some audience members wanting. However, Season 2 emerges as the clear standout, offering a thrilling ride that showcases the complexities of Jack Reacher's character against an engaging backdrop of conspiracies and intricate relationships. As fans eagerly await future seasons, the bar has been set high. With the combination of Alan Ritchson's dynamic performance and the writing prowess behind the series, there's no denying that the world of Jack Reacher continues to be a remarkable addition to the landscape of streaming television. Whether you're rewatching or embarking on your first journey with Reacher, Every season provides a glimpse into a character who has captivated audiences for decades, one thrilling episode at a time.